Okay, so last video we did the open roll. Very simple. Quick recap. The grip of the sticks that you should know quite well by now if you've watched the first video and the second video. Bit of weight behind it and nice and loose. And when we get our open roll, we're using that weight to dictate the speed. So sticks are dictating the speed. You're following it with your hands. If you want to get a bit more speed into this, obviously you can use the height. So the higher the stick bounces, the slower you are. So if I do really over the top roll now, when do you ever see anyone playing like that? But if you could play it that slow and keep it nice and controlled, you know you're onto something. Because then when you start to shift your weight down, control the sticks a bit more, you're going to get into territory where you end up nice, still an open roll. Okay, that is not a closed roll. Some people would call that a closed roll around here because you're not letting the stick bounce as much. That's not true. Now if we open that up, I don't want to intimidate anyone here. The idea is just to keep these very short and simple. Take that idea and you start to experiment. Remember I was saying about how the more you let the sticks move, the less, tight the rhythm sounds. So think about that little kind of funny roll. Same thing applies to this. Obviously, the most important thing is to be relaxed. When you're speeding up, rather than trying to go for a set speed and speed up in a kind of linear way, let it just kind of accidentally get faster, and all you're doing is just playing with the height. So we go from the leg thing, you get used to that. So the first thing you'd be doing, very open, not quite so open, very open, not quite so open, and then gradually moving that down. Okay?